Ich gehöre längst nicht mehr zur Welt der Sterblichen. Ich fürchte hier nichts und niemanden. Willst du wissen, wer ich bin? Ich bin Vegeta!
It's Mr. Shockwave King, and we're back here once again. And yes, you saw the title of the video, Hajime Ippo. Round 1328 has just dropped today, or I don't know when this came out. I'm hopping on it. I saw another video posting the spoilers. I had to hop on it. And yes, here it is. After a short-term drought, Hajime Ippo the fighting. Yami-san's counterattack starts now. Tap with thunderous tap. Yami-san throws down the Mahjong piece. Round 1328. Can you feel the wind? As everybody look at the Mahjong table. My God, Yami slammed it down so hard. You can see steam coming off the piece. What type of monster is this? Then again, he's the king of the other world. And like Key Dragon just looks over just right at the gate. Atomic. There's some translation notes. Terrari, winning Mahjong hand. Dave gets some commentary from the Mahjong prospects, the Ricky's Yami-san students. You got Oi saying this evil Oi is smothering. It's like a flip. It's like a flip side of wait. Pause. It's like the flip side of the enthusiasm from before. And then he had the other one who's damn I forgot the one with the goatee, the facial hair, the one that does look like Kimura. We're in for it now. I can feel the storm coming. And then you get the guard guy. It's time for your counter attack, Yami-san. He feels like something's amazing about to happen. My God, my Lord, I'm telling you. I don't know if I'll be able to show the image or not. This is one of the best panels of Keith's Dragon of the manga to date. Look how sick, look how savage this man looks. Look at this, oh my God. They have Keith's Dragon with this certain, what's with this certain Vulgar? I thought he was just here to make up numbers. But this guy's a real deal. The rattle, my God. As Yami picks up the next piece, he's a true inhuman demon. This man's a beast. He picks up another piece. The wind is blowing. I can feel it in my back, pushing me forward. Yami-san continues. He lays out another hand. And some translation notes. To pause when you only need one more tie before you have a winning hand. My God, Yami's a beast. and the door guy's just like, he's assembled that hand in an instant, but he paused. Yagi's like, yeah, Tenpai, but I'm flying through this chapter. Oh my God, this panel, Yami's flicking his wrist. Look at the flick of my look at the flick of my wrist. Look at the flick of my wrist. Yami's flicking his wrist. Oh my God, look at that action. But Yami's like, I want to ask you youngsters in the world, can you feel the wind? Can you hear the voices? I'm still growing. Raise me up more. He pulled another piece. The door guy's like, surely. Yami's taps it. That carefully constructed Tenpai. He threw it away. What are you doing, Yami-san? Oh my God. Yami says it's too small. Rattle. It's too small. This is a fast-paced chapter. These are worth far more than this. I can't be satisfied with scraps like this. Is there no love for you, my child? Do you not want to adventure forward? What is Yagi doing? What is all these hand movements? He's flicking his wrist. He's maneuvering the Mahjong pieces. Yami's a different breed. I hope George Morikawa give us a full backstory on Yagi, cause this is ridiculous. This man's a beast. This man's a savage. How is he doing this? How is he doing this? How does it look this cool while he's doing it? You have Oi. Each moment is so heavy. He's in a realm of unknown, even for top pros like us. And the other one, and the other disciple was like, I could never reach this point no matter how much I've studied. Carve it into your chest, burn your eyes into it. These are the move of the legend himself. What's up with all this hype? What is up with all this hype? And Ippo's like, he looks cool. Oh my god, Yami's just like, hone your senses, listen, feel. There is no reason Yagi should be looking this cool. Yami, the underworld demon king, is throwing the pieces down. More, tap, bigger, raise me bigger. I want to keep growing, my god. Of course, a Morikawa classic, something must always have a penis and balls. Always. And Yami's like, I hear you. Now, I don't know how much this image I'll be able to show, but my god, if you were able to see it, you see what I'm talking about. Tap. Oh my god, Keith is sweating bullets. He's sweating bullets. He's about to have a heart attack. And Keith thinks to himself, the tones of his discarded tiles has equated. But as it quiets, this ominous feeling is getting louder. This silence is the calm before the storm. An excellent silhouette piece. The two disciples are sweating. My god. Yami picks up a piece. The door guy says no. No way. He slammed down the piece on top. What is it? What happened? But what type of lineup is this? What type of lineup is this? Translation notes. Literally the 9 gates of purity. This is a very rare and viable winning hand. It's a risky because of preparation for it. It can cause some force. Because it will cause something to force you to play less viable hand. A Jinsen Churin Poto. My god, I'm butchering Japanese. The door guy's going ballistic. Yami-san, you've grown up splendidly. I'm in a mix of pride and sadness, but it's okay. Wait. We made so many wonderful memories together. Shouldn't it be we have made? We made. It's okay. We made. It's okay. We made so many wonderful memories together. The disciples are sweating. Yami-san looks like nobody leave. Don't even move because of what? Oh my god. One of the most savage panels. Right there. I'm not just confident. I'm certain. It's simply fate. This is my Tsusumo. It's time. Rejoice. For I, with these hands, will set you up on a path of your own. My god. This is too much. How can it be? Wait, what just happened? No, cause the final panel is Devil Spade's Pred. No, did Keith Dragon just end Yami's shine? Did he just end his entire career? Ron. No way. 13 orphans. Keith Dragon just ended this whole man's career. It's over. How did this happen? It did like the way he did it. It looks like he's a Beyblade character just saying, let it rip. 13 orphans. Keith Dragon just ended Yami-san's entire career. The legend has been slayed. The Manhattan Demon King have overthrown the former Demon King of Japan. Yami-san went down. Their 20-year legend has finally been defeated, and it took an American to do it. And Yami-san's like, Mr. Keith, this is the first time I ever had an opponent as strong as yourself. And Ippo thinks to himself, incredible. He isn't phased at all. That's a legend for you. And Yami-san continues, this has made me hunger for a true serious match. How about it? Start in the next hand. If we price 1 yen per point or something, or if you like, something even higher. My God. Yami's son have come addicted to the gamble. His disciples pause, and then oh my God. He pulls out the slipper. Somebody pulls out a slipper. I'm blinded. I gotta be quiet because my mother's trying to sleep, but the door guy smacks Yagi on the back of his head, and his face just caved into the mahjong table. All the other three players fall out of their seat, and Ippo is just traumatized. And the last word he was able to get out was, he was able to finish double. And the door guy's just like, "You'll get me shut down." My God. And Keith Dragon is like, he's laughing at this. Please, 32,000. Yagi just throws to pieces. He just throws to pieces. Bounce. Whoops. Oh my God. Thanks. So I guess he gave him the pieces. Yami-san gave Keith Dragon the pieces, and he racked him up. And Keith holds him in his hand. Thanks. Ippo is just stunned. Nice game. Thank you, everyone. It was fun. Let's do it again. But honestly, this could be a good thing that Keith Dragon won. Honestly, this could be a very good thing. Because like I said before, if he would have lost now, that means his luck would never be able to run out later. And he's already had his temporary hiccup. But the fact that he lost now means Takamura could have a chance. And the last few images is Ippo hearing Keith Dragon laugh like a madman. And he's partially sweating. And it's just, what happened? Where did it all go wrong? Where did it all go wrong? Yami-san was doing it. He was in the zone. He was literally in the zone. But there's only one problem. He gambled too big this time around. I can predict the exact moment he ended Yagi's career. Page 2. It happened on page 2, the second panel, right out the gate, and Atomic. That's when Keith Dragon knew that Yami-san was no game, and that's when he planned to end Yami-san's career. And then he continued with that excellent panel. What's with this vigor? I thought he was just here to make up numbers, but this guy's a real deal. Even Keith Dragon admits that Yagi pulled out the best of him, or he had to put some more efforts to put Yami-san down. He should have never gambled so high. He should have never gambled so high. He was always having Keith Dragon sweating. He was concerned. Where did it all go wrong? My God, where did it all go wrong? I'm telling you, Yami had him, but he took too long. He took too long. But it continued. They leave the mahjong parlor. And Yami-san's like, in the end, I was banned again. My God. Every time. It's every time. And we left empty-handed. I'm so ashamed. Ippo's like, that's not... Wait, no, that's... Besides, we didn't leave empty-handed. Harry, he couldn't hide when he was at his most worked up. His split-second movements. Keith Dragon is actually left-handed. He's a southpaw. Wait, what? He is? Wait, so if Keith Dragon's a southpaw, then why is his jab so weak? Or it could be just like Randy Boy Jr. Keith Dragon's a switch hitter. Because if he is like Andy Estermans, I forgot how to pronounce the word. But he was good with both hands. It would make sense why. Why use your right hand? Or that you can lose your left hand is just as good as your right. So someone throws something to your left, catch with your left hand. Why not? Another cool fact, every single time Chief Dragon was moving the Mahjong piece, every single time he was mostly losing his left hand to a certain degree, especially at the last moment he was using his left hand. So Ippo might have some good points about that. Chief Dragon is a left-handed southpaw. Now Ippo's back at home at the fishing boat rental. I thought that big right hand of his landed unusually easy. The key is his left. The key is his left, which lands before the right. On a closer look, the timing and the angles are first rate, which makes sense since he's a natural southpaw. It's generally only your dominant arm that has the power, but it works to some extent that allow you. It's generally only your dominant hand has power, but it works to some extent this way. It works to some extent this way, allow his right hand to land. Like I thought, he got more than just luck. My English is choking up today. And the MVP, the world's greatest mother, she will hold it down. Ippo's mother is just like, Ippo, you have a call. Ippo like, I do? Hmm? And Ippo dashes off. He's booking it a million miles per hour. This is perfect. I was just thinking I could tell him. But wow, this is rare. I'm a little no. Actually, I'm shocked. So the shrine gives you. So that shrine gives you. So that shrine that gives you good luck results. This it? Yes. Takamura-san is asking for God's help. Takamura-san is asking for God's help. So yeah, guys, that was the end of the chapter 1328. I think it's a good chapter. Excellent chapter. It's just a fact. I was not expecting Yami to get destroyed like that. Like with one singular hand, just a flick of his wrist. Like Yagi was flicking his wrist and everything. He was throwing down the pieces. Chief Dragon move, one piece, run. 13 orphans. Ended this man's whole career. My God. This is why he became a boxing assistant. This is why. He had 20 years of skill. He brought out his full arsenal and got destroyed by a dragon. The Manhattan Demon King in Mahjong is too strong. Now Ippo was right. He was able to partially work him up. But aside from a few sweats, nah. But the revelation, the amazing revelation that Chief Dragon is a southpaw is. Let me go back to back around when this chapter started, when the whole Mahjong thing started. 1326, I believe. I gotta deal with this dinosaur computer. This is why I gotta save it for another laptop and another microphone. There is, wait. Yeah, it is 1326. Ippo's watching the fight footage, but actually, it actually does make sense for him to be a southpaw. So why is he using orthodox when he's a south? It's just like Sageta when he was a southpaw. But yeah, if he's a no. Yeah. Wait a minute. No, Sageta was a right-handed southpaw. And now Chief Dragon is a left-handed orthodox fighter. Bingo. So that, yeah, I was trying to get it. Because you look at 1326. You remember that whole scene when I was pointing out how it seemed like Chief Dragon was caving in that first guy's face in with his right hand. I was like look at the way it broke through his Philly shell. And then you see the follow up with the right. And then you see the other guy. He tests him out with his right hand. The guy is like stunned and he's shook. And then he follows up with the right and it KOs him. Another case. That cross counter hit that first guy with, he's stunned. And blam, with the right hand. So he's pretty much the reverse of Together. Pretty much. How would this influence or affect the fight? It doesn't really change anything, because it doesn't explain why does his right hand have that much power. Unless he's training like that broccoli guy that fought Aoki, that was for a comedy gag. That doesn't really explain how his right hand is that strong. Because his right hand is unusually strong compared to his left hand. But arguably, I think it's more likely that Keith Dragon is good with both hands. Because him just being good with just one hand just seems to... I don't know. It wouldn't fit why his right hand is so much stronger than his left hand. Even though his left hand is dominant hand. Because like even with like Shigeta, he was a right-handed southpaw. And his jabs were a lot stronger than anything else. But what Keith Dragon is seen to be the exact opposite. So I personally believe that Keith Dragon is good with both hands. Look, there are scenes like 1327 where it's just like he's using his right hand first multiple times. And then with Ippo pointing out, he's using his right hand multiple times. I just think he's good with both hands, to be honest. Yeah, I just think he's good with both hands. But, Keith Dragon won and embarrassed Yagi in front of his disciples. That's sad. He stole his belt and everything. That's just wrong. And disrespect him in front of his students. And made him get smacked up in front of his students by the guy. My God, that's sad. That's sad. And Yagi's so defeated. What's wrong with his eyes? Why is he squinting like that? Keith Dragon's actually left-handed. He's a southpaw. I don't know. I don't think he's a southpaw. I don't know, because it's like if you look at it, both times he is shown to be using his left and right hand both as dominantly. Then again, I'm not a boxer, so maybe Ippo has some better insight than I do. But and then like you go back to the scene where Ippo is analyzing. The key is his left foot lands before the right. On a closer look, the timer angles are first rate. It makes sense he's naturally a southpaw. And your dominant hand had to he got more than what. It still could be possible that he's just a left-handed orthodox fighter, which, if it is, it is. But seeing that Takamura, after all these years, like he's Jack Hammer, he's finally turned to God. It just it's not sad, but it's just, my God, Takamura has been brought down to his knees. But I had realized an interesting question. Takamura's dating life has just went straight down to the toilet. At least before, like doing like the earlier seasons and early in the manga, at least he was going out with women, and they would do that whole after party thing with those girls. But now it's just like, my God, a few sexual assault scandals and a few judo flips from Yamaguchi is just his dating life have went into the toilet. My God. And we thought Kimura had problems. But yeah, guys, it's pretty much been a chapter. Round 1328. I've enjoyed the chapter. I think it's pretty good. But it will be interesting next chapter to see how Takamura processed the information of Keith Dragon. of being a left-handed Orthodox fighter. Like even then, just like the reason I can't 100% believe that he's just good with his left hand and that's it is the fact that it's just that the heavy bag is like it's a totally different thing. Cause if Ippo were to see Teeth Drag on the heavy bag, maybe he may think different. But I just think he's good with both hands. Cause like there's no way just oh boom, wow. Cause usually even with a dominant right hand, your left will not be able to send the bag flying up unless you hit it like in midair, and even then it wouldn't fly in the air like that. So Keith Dragon has to be good with both hands. He got to be like Randy Boy Jr. But he's just not really a switch hitter, which not everybody can just be a switch hitter. So it is a possibility, but who knows? Who knows? Who knows? So that's the next question. I gotta check out the wiki or something. How old is Ippo's mother? She gotta be like late 40s to early 50s by now. Has to be somewhere around that range. But I enjoyed the chapter, but it is kind of sad how we do end up back in the exact same situation we were before. Cause one thing when I was downloading the chapter is it filler? No. To a certain degree it's not. We get some backstory on Yagi, but not getting the full context of the chapter. And I don't think it's filler. I think it's worth it, but it's kind of sad how we end back up at the shrine praying again. But hopefully chapter 13, 28, and 29 or 30 will finally start up the fight, or at least get the introduction out the way. We'll get to see who else is on the Takamura versus Keith Dragon scorecard. Well, undercard. So it's been Mr. Shockwave King. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and what are you guys' thoughts and opinions about this chapter? Because it will be a breakneck week, thanks God, because I'm kind of burned out from making these videos. I'm gonna need to take a quick break, work on the webcomic, and get back in it. Cause just like I got no videos to make, and then I wrote down like a bunch of ideas. Just, like, I came home just tired and just like I don't know about this, man. I don't know about some of these ideas. I wrote some of these up at that job. I don't know, but I have some more content to produce for you guys. But yeah, there's a breakneck week. It will continue on February 10th. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace.